just went for a swim. I'm not sweaty, but really, it's just sweat. G2, power your life. Anyone who's familiar with Dexter, show them. I've made a kill booth, so when the blood goes everywhere, it catches it. Show them. Just show them the kill booth. It's also a painting booth, not a slaughterhouse. So I made a new table for the workshop. These welds are my own welds. These fucking thick welds right there. Getting the I'm finally pulling the trigger on painting the Chappy. It's been months of stupid shit and collecting and rebuilding the engine, which I successfully did, but it's time to whip this out and separate it. It's seized. I'm gonna have to fucking angle grind this shit, like cut it open.
Why?
So, like, because it doesn't come out. I can't get this fucking thing off.
This is seized?
It's totally seized.
Did you
so
break
hard.
this part off?
Yeah, that's trying to get it out. I was everything, like, so we're gonna have to move this table out because I don't really want a bunch of metal shavings to go in this thing that I just sprayed down. So
you got some new tools here.
yeah, unlike you, I haven't labeled my parts in like Ukrainian, so no one will be able to read it. No. Yeah,
This doesn't look rusty on the outside.
Just wait till we.
Oh, you know what the problem might be?
What?
That you have to get a hammer and then knock this loose because it's probably engaged right now. That's why this whole thing isn't coming off. Because I can see that.
Yeah, but it's rusted shut. Otherwise, you'd be able to move it.
Have you tried hammering it?
I tried everything. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna angle grind like here, and here, here. I'm gonna like cut a square out, and from there I'll be able to do something. So where's Aiden, you might ask?
Church camp.
Church camp?
Yeah.
Is he actually? Might actually be at church.
Oh.
See this, kids? If you don't want to lose a screw and or a nut, you put it back in here. It's all one thing. The more you know.
By Ross. Shout out Dustin Warner.
Dude, fuck yeah. It's not that heavy, just don't be a little bitch. Okay. Perfect.
Hell yeah, Billy!
Personal protective equipment first.
That's why you buy another $12 Harbor Freight one, so you have two, and keep a grinding disc on one and a cutting disc on the
other. Did you do that?
No, but I should, because it's cheap enough, you know, $12.
Just two Harbor Freight ones?
Yeah. DeWalt fanboys.
Better than fucking Harbor Freight. Like, the only way this is coming undone is through complete annihilation of it. We have to completely destroy it before we need to get it out. Ross versus Chappy, who will win? Okay, here's the thing. Okay, this is not very easy to get, this bottom part. Not, if you can get it, it's not going to be new, and it's going to be used, old, and very expensive. Top part's really cheap, because they made a lot of them back in the day, because you had to replace the brakes. And it's sold as an entire unit. I'm doing it. I'm pulling the trigger.
Alright.
This is incredibly fucking hard.
Why?
No, like the
look how soft that is.
No, it's
you barely touched it and already made a pretty good.
Fucking want me to hold the camera?
Yeah.
Fucking do it. Dude, fuck yeah, nice job.
So you want to do like a square?
Yeah, that seems like the best course of action. Or like a triangle, just one less cut.
Illuminati. Not confirmed yet.
Is that a little hot?
Yeah.
Hi, boys.
Hey.
What are you making?
Trying to get this top piece off.
Well, if anyone can do it, Ross, I'm sure you can.
Oh, sure,
You know
it's
what
Jen.
happened? I was riding after about 2 miles. I was going really fast,
Yeah.
and these a couple were coming up on me kind of quick, and I kind of make a quick move to get around them, and I lost control of the bike. I
Really?
started skidding out, and I thought, I'm going down for sure. And all of a sudden, I felt a really terrible pain in my leg. I thought I was totally going down, and I kind of just dragged my legs on the ground for a minute, and I kind of came to a stop, and then I was all right. I was okay. And the guy had stopped his bike, and he looked at me. He's like, "You're okay." He's like, "I can't believe you're okay." And then I got on my bike, and I got riding, and my leg was hurting a little bit, and I did kind of screw it up a little bit. Check it out.
What happened, Dave?
Oof,
Yeah,
bad.
a little. But I did 18 more miles, and I was all
That's
right.
good. Nice job.
But man, that was kind of scary.
You should be wearing a GoPro for situations.
He does. He does have a
I
GoPro.
didn't have it on. It would have been a great thing to have videotaped, because that was crazy.
Yeah. Hey, shouldn't you unplug that on the ground?
Why?
Because if you step on this.
Dude, that was hot.
Ooh. Hey, do you want some vanilla extract for that? Hey guys, do you have any vanilla extract?
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
Did somebody get burned?
Not very bad, no.
Come on.
It's just like second degree first.
Yours
Wow.
or Jen's?
Me.
Oh shit, it's always you! Oh, you're always getting injured.
That's one way to do it.
That was one fucking way to do it. It's called I'm sick of this shit and want it to get over with.
It's coming up a bit.
It's fucking working pretty well for how stupid of an idea this is.
I mean,
Fuck yeah. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Shit. This sucks. Can you move these bits so when my hands fly down I don't get completely impaled? Thanks. This is like what hell is. Why Aiden goes to Christian camp so he doesn't have to do this, which is very accurately hell. Ah! Ah! Shit, was that it? They are familiar faces, worn out places. I win.
well, we did it, Billy.
Yeah, we did. Wow, Jen, that was pretty bad.
Boo! Dude,
You got me. Fuck off.
here in Ross's basement over here, you know,
Over here.
he's doing his Chappy engine big board kit rebuild stuff. You know how it is.
It's not big bore kid, my fucking ass is some fucking pussy shit right there. This is complete engine overhaul.
Engine overhaul.
I mean, this was, you should have seen this earlier, literally in pieces. I mean, I had to put these in, I had to sweat in the bearings, meaning I had to heat them up and expand them so I could slide them on the crankshaft, and then I had to cool everything down and put it in my fucking freezer, which, you know,
Did your mom get pissed?
shouldn't find out. Some nice vape juice here. Bright Cheek. Banana butt e-liquids. Put some two-stroke oil in it, make a nice syringe, you know, advanced shit right here. See this? This is the second shifting gear, this is the second axle, this is the crankshaft, clutch. This is the kicks, starter. Fixing the neighbor's vapes, because, you know, that's how I roll.
You get good money from that?
No. But I got his tank for a few days, so that was nice. Just vaping out of that. Then he came over and took it. That's nothing. That's just a few parts. It was that shift lever I was showing you. I need that because some dipshit fucking shifted it when he was, you know, still moving or something.
Put it into reverse while he was moving.
There's no reverse. There's low and there's neutral and there's like normal high gear. And it works. The way it works is. Okay, these balls here, if you push this lever in right here, this lever is this right here. And so you push it in, and depending on how far it's pushed, these balls will extend and grip onto these gears here, like this one. Or
Balls
this one.
or gears?
The balls go into the gears.
Oh.
And there's like 4
Wait,
little...
but when you shift it like this, not you don't
Yeah,
push
but
it.
it's because it's like an inclined surface like this. So you move. It's a lever that has like a couple different inclines here, and so when you move, you like push it forward, it goes like this, and it shifts it like that, and like.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, and that's basically the shifting of the Chappy.
What's up with all these washers right there?
Oh, I don't. Fucking. I paid like $15 for these M6 screws that like not worth $15, and they didn't even give me the right ones or enough. So I had to go to. I also had to go to the store and get more because I didn't include all of them. Like 10 out of 10 would not recommend to a friend. Okay, yeah, and then these 2 different clutch, centrifugal clutches here, which I hope you know what that is.
2 different centrifugal clutches?
Whatever, centrifugal.
Or just clutch discs?
Clutch discs, they are used for centrifugal clutches. Centrifugal or so. Fuck you. Whatever, these pull apart, and here, look, this is it, right fucking here.
Oh.
I have 2 engines.
Oh, these are 2 centrifugal clutches.
Yes, dipshit. And there's 2 of them, and at different speeds. One of them stops. So one of them is all like engaged at a certain speed.
So this is like high and low gear?
No, actually, it's actually a 4-gear engine. When it's like low gear is like 2 gears.
So it just depends how much this.
Yeah, so how fast it's spinning, one of them engages, and then it keeps spinning even faster. Woo-wee! That was a hard day's work. For fuck's sake. I have to set up the points myself because, well, I kind of do, because these are 11-year-old neighbor gave me this file because I don't have one.
Shout out to
Max Lorenzo.
Max. You guys have seen Max before?
He's gonna be watching this too. He watches us.
Yeah.
He's a loyal fan of us. I bet people are wondering why I have 2 of the same engine.
Oh yeah. Why do you have 2 of the same engines?
Well, let me tell you. This was an LB50 model, which is only 50cc, and
this was also a 50.
No, that was an 80, but I still put a big bore kit on.
Well, the big bore was for a 70cc.
No, big bore was for a 50cc, making it a 70cc, which the LB80 is actually 72cc. But I wanted to make sure that these 2 engines were the exact same, and to get everything, because then if I don't have a part for this, I can get it from that. And
this is like the donor.
Yeah, this is the donor.
Or you can just sell it for parts and get some of your money back.
Or I could just not rip people off and just sell it for a good price, because these poor souls are busting their ass to get the engine together, and they're getting ripped off by people selling one part for $70.
If you got ripped off, you have to rip other people off.
No, I'm a good guy. I'm not a bad guy.